I've noticed in life that whenever you're proactive and you're on the front foot, you'll always get a pass. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm going to go through two examples. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about football. I'm going to talk about Ange Postecoglou. Now, obviously, Ange came into the Premier League last season. First 10 games, I think Spurs had won 8, draw 1. They lost 1 to Chelsea. I think mad attacking football. It was amazing. Ange ball, all that kind of stuff. And Ange has basically been able to live off the hype of those first 10 games. And now he's been at Spurs for almost 2 seasons now. Got these guys in 17th, playing awfully. All of the Spurs fans dislike the guy. They think he should get sacked. But because of perception, because this guy's so attacking, he's so positive, I think Spurs are the 5th highest scorers in the league. Other fans who don't watch Spurs all the time, they'll say, okay, I don't like my manager. Even though Ange is 17th, I'd still rather have him because at least he's attacking. So that kind of taught me that So what, you can come 17th, but if you've got a positive mindset and you're attacking, it don't matter how many goals you concede or how many times you lose. If I lose 4-3, I'm going to get more credit because at least I'm attacking, I'm entertaining. So that kind of taught me that if you're just on the front foot, you're just going to get a pass. And then even if I give another example, if I look at something like rap, right? If I take 2 people, I'll take Kendrick Lamar, I take Big Sean, right? Or even Drake and Big Sean, whoever. Big Sean, I think, is one of the best rappers, but he doesn't get a lot of his credit. Skill level-wise, I don't think he's really much less than a Kendrick or a Drake. But I think what happens with Big Sean is that he runs away from the drama, he runs away from the smoke, and if he might send some shots at someone, subliminal shots, when you ask him about it, he's going to deny it. So he runs away from the drama, right? Whereas Drake or a Kendrick, these guys are on the front foot. These guys, they're kind of going to stand on it. They're kind of going to take it. So even someone like a Kendrick, because he's so aggressive in his rhyme style, and obviously he has his beef with Drake, you can see, okay, cool, this guy's asking for the smoke, he's antagonizing, he welcomes it, he's not going to back away, and because of that he gets the benefit of the doubt and people love him. Same with Drake as well. Even if he loses the battle, he's still going in for the battle, so you have to respect him for that, whereas Sean kind of backs away. And skill level wise, again, I don't think there's much difference between these guys. I mean, even if you listen to old Big Sean, listen to old Drake, I feel as though Drake even took a lot from Sean in terms of his rhyme style, if you actually listen to these guys rap. So it made me think that, man, when you're timid, when you don't have a positive mindset, when you're quite negative, when you're feeble, people are going to see that and then they're not going to rate you. Whereas if you're positive, even if you go into battles and you lose them, even if you're a boxer, Miguel Cotto was a swingers. He was blood red after every fight, but even when he lost, he still gets the plaudits because he's making it a good fight. So at the end of the day, when you're positive, you got that mindset, you're proactive, you're always going to get a pass from the people because they love entertainment and they respect the fact that you're willing to lose, man. So always be on the front foot, always be positive. Perception-wise, you're always going to get a pass, even if you do take an L.